Yo, what's up there, people? What's up? I got a UU battle with me and my boy Sam, aka Jack. I'm bringing my Aerodactyl, my Latias, my Muck, my Halucha, my Scarf Chandelure, and I'm also bringing Buzzwole. This match was before he got banned to BL. My boy Jack over there is bringing the Uxie, the Mega Blastoise, Snorlax, Conkeldurr, Gyarados, and Yamega. I'm pretty sure that Yamega is Specs. Specs Yamega can do a lot of damage in these battles, so yep, I'm gonna be starting off with my Aerodactyl here, as he's gonna be starting off with his Uxie, and the first thing I'm gonna do is Mega Evolve my Aerodactyl here, and I'm gonna be getting up rocks, cause stealth rocks are always important to every battle. You get to get off damage on those switches and incoming U-turners, and that makes it so you can't be U-turning and vault switching all the time whenever you freely please. And also switching, it puts a toll on that switching, so you're gonna have to roost up, you're gonna have to use recovery, you're gonna do a lot of things to get that health back. So stealth rocks are always important. I always like stealth rocks. As he gets up his own stealth rocks, I bring in my Alolan Muck here, as he did go for the Yawn, as he's gonna go for the Yawn again on my Muck this time. I'm pretty much gonna go for the Pursuit, because I expected him to maybe switch out, or even though I can probably get damage off, I actually do get that poison touch in. So yep, I got that UC poison early, which is very good. Even though UC usually is a utility mod, it still can have some strong attacks like, you know, psychic stab. So getting that poison early is very good. As I'm gonna bring in my Buzzwole here, I expect to I don't know why. Like I was just saying, that UC could have psychic me and that would have been bad, but he's gonna actually U-turn out and go into Yamega. And since I am Buzzwole, I expect him to probably go for the Air Slash, being a Yamega, probably Specs, who's going to be taking half damage, 50% damage almost from those rocks, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead, as I'm not fearing a bug buzz, I'm going to switch into my Latias, as he does go for the Specs Air Slash and gets a whole bunch of damage on me. I'm actually under half off that. As I am Scarf Latias, I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt and knock out that speed boosted +1 Yamega. And now he will bring in his Snorlax, who is a huge threat to this team, as he can just curse up at will here. And I'm pretty sure he's running Rest here as well, probably Sleep Talk, and I believe we'll see what attack he has here. I believe it's Body Slam. Yes, it actually was Body Slam. I remember a whole bunch of bad things about this Snorlax just battling here. As I go for the substitute here, I'm just using substitute just so I can see what attacks he's actually going to use. As he does go for the Body Slam, he's going to fade out my sub. I didn't know which move he was going to go for here, so I think I went for a second sub, just scouting out to see if he'll go for another Body Slam maybe. Because as I said, this Snorlax is a monster. He could have went for Curse, but if I can get any type of damage here off, it'll be good. So he's just not going to let me get this sub up here. And I remember actually talking to him after the battle. He said he was not going to be letting me get that sub up. Not at this point in time in the battle. So I'm going to be switching out my Buzzwole here, because I'm pretty much done with scouting. I'm going to go right into my Halucha. My Halucha, who has Unburden. So I'm going to be taking this Body Slam here to activate my citrus berry, which activates my Unburden. My speed is now double as he switches out his Snorlax. I'm going to be going for the acrobatics here, because I already know it's +1 double. Oh nope, I go for the Drain Punch here, but I will be going for the acrobatics, which is double power after you lose an item. I'm already at double speed, but I am at -1 now due to this Gyarados coming in with the Intimidate. So I'm going to be going for the acrobatics here. Pretty much going to just try to 1v1 this Gyarados here, because I'm not trying to lose my Unburden, Unburden speed here. So I'm going to get what I can out of Halucha while he's here. So I'm going to be going for another acrobatics as he switches out his Gyarados and goes into his Blastoise, which I assume was Mega. So I'm going to be going for the acrobatics here, getting off maybe a good 20% after Stealth Rocks is about 25% damage that turn. As he is going to go for the Mega Evolve here. Mega Blastoise is actually one of my favorite mons now. Like especially in UU, I like using Mega Blastoise, because he has the mega launcher ability, not just stack him up with all the moves that he can get multiplied by plus 1.5. So he's gonna actually go for the ice beam here and knock me out after he rapid spins my rocks away and knock out my Halucha. And I'm gonna go for the Latias here. I'm gonna switch her in because I'm probably gonna end up going for the Draco Meteor because I expected a switch out. So whatever comes in is just taking some damage here from my Draco Meteor, except for this Snorlax. Oh my god, this Snorlax is just a monster, as he only takes about 25 damage from my max special attacks. Latias, who is also Scarf. So I'm gonna be switching that out and going to the Muck, because I just want to get some damage off here as he does go for the curse. This thing's a monster. It's probably going to be doing a whole lot of damage to me, especially when it gets set up here and starts going for attacks. So as he goes for attacks here, I'm going to go for the poison jab. Poison jab is being 60% chance of being poisoned with the poison touch added on to the poison jab, 30%. I am going to get the poison here as I get off a little damage on him. Anyway, he's going to go for another curse here. Going to get that attack even higher. So this Curlex here is at +2 attack and defense. So this thing is already at a point where it can probably sweep the rest of my team here. So I'm actually going to get a little bit of an upcoming break as I go for switch in my Aerodactyl here, my aerial Aerodactyl. I'm gonna actually bring him in here as he takes a body slam and paralyzes me, which is just very annoying, as my Aerodactyl is probably not too much more used to me being paralyzed at all. As I do go for the Roost here, I still outspeed this Snorlax, of course, because he has Cursed. And I probably will outspeed him anyway, just because the Aerodactyl has a lot of speed. Even though he's not max speed, this is more of a bulky Aerodactyl. I have him max HP and I got some defense in there, some attack EVs, but no real speed EVs. As I get my rocks back up, he reveals that he has Rest. Rests up, cures himself with poison. So there's no point in poisoning this thing anymore because he can just rest and get rid of that poison. This monster Snorlax here is just, I don't know, he's a huge problem right now, and he's at the point where he can sweep. He can definitely end up sweeping me because he has cursed up maybe a couple times, probably 3 times now. He's probably at +3. He's doing Sleep Talk. He has Body Slam, so any attack he does is going to be putting my mind down at any point in time. So I actually go for the knockoff here to at least knock off those leftovers so he can't be getting that residual health back, as he goes for the Body Slam and gets another paralysis on me. And my Muck here almost going down, gets a little bit of health back, but also paralysis. There's pretty much nothing I can do here as I get paralyzed again as he goes for another curse, just setting up even more. So at this point, I'm pretty much, like I said, I'm about to get swept by this damn Snorlax. This damn Snorlax is he's just a problem. He's in the way. But I actually get a big break here as I get this crit. For the poison jab. This is actually what probably turned the momentum and favor into my favor, or whatever. I just messed up anything, but yeah. So he's just gonna take that crit poison jab, and that's gonna turn momentum all into my favor, as he has nothing. He has no chance to go for the rest anymore, because I get to go for the leech life and knock him out, and that probably actually saved the battle, because otherwise that Snorlax could have definitely just swept me. That crit saved the day. So shout out to my Muck before he went down, doing his due diligence and taking it out. So as I take down the Snorlax, he bring in his Conkeldurr. I'm going to go straight for the sub. So I go straight for the sub here. He goes for the bulk up. And after this, I'm pretty much set to go. Buzzwole, he's all in position, locked in, ready to go. Here we go. Yeah, for those stat guys again, once out there, here we go. I'm going to be tightening my focus here. He's going to go for another bulk up, as I'm going to get my focus punch in, and bow, even at +2, he's down under 50%, half. I don't know why he did this here, because he could have knocked my sub off at this point in time, but he's going to go for another bulk up. I'm not sure why he did that. He thought he could take another focus punch, I'm guessing. But Buzzwole pretty much is not having none of that, as he's at +3 bulk up defense. My Buzzwole is going to end up knocking him out anyway, as I get the beast boost here. My Buzzwole is pretty much set to go here. So he's going to bring in the Blastoise here, who is very bulky indeed, but under half, he's not taking anything. So I'm going to go for another focus punch here, as he actually tried to roar me. For some reason, he thought roar would go before my focus punch, but it didn't. So he couldn't roar me out, and I end up just knocking him out with my focus punch. So he's going to end up bringing his Gyarados here, who can't really get his Intimidate off because I have my substitute. So his his Gyarados here is pretty much just going to get knocked out as I go for another focus punch. In hindsight, I probably should have just went for a leash life, but I wouldn't have outsped him anyway, so I guess that part doesn't really matter. Maybe outspeed, maybe Buzzwole outspeeds Gyarados, I'm not really sure. But as I get a crit there, that meant nothing. I knock out the incoming Gyarados, and my sub is going. My Buzzwole is just out here. He has 3 KOs at this point. Mr. Buzzwole, Mr. Seps himself. So the last Pokemon Mr. Jack over there has, aka Sam, is going to be Uxie, as he gets that Psychic off, knocks out my Buzzwole. And as you can see, Buzzwole die. He struts, you know what I'm saying? He throws his arms up in the air. He goes out like a champ. That's what Buzzwole is in this battle. Pretty much was a champ. So as his last Pokemon is Uxie, I'm actually going to bring my Chandelure up. Scarf Chandelure, and I'm going to end the battle here with a Shadow Ball. So the tough battle. That Snorlax was a monster. Very tough battle, as I do get the 4-0 victory. Very tough battle against my boy Sam, aka Jack over there. That Snorlax was the monster. That Yamega scared me a little bit early. But Mr. Buzzwole came out with the victory, just knocking him out, focus punch after focus punch after focus punch. So yep, guys, that's the quick long battle we had. Very tough battle. So yep, see you guys next video. I believe this is video number 11. So yep, we're strolling along here. So 2 videos on the end screen. See you guys next time. Goodbye.